Rory, do you think people with autism can be helped with their emotions by music?
Yes, I do, Laurence. My own research, my own interest in this area started by actually looking into whether people with autism were even emotionally responsive to music, because the received opinion in the psychological community appeared to be that they wouldn't be emotionally responsive, but I've actually found the opposite to be the case.
Is there any difference between whether, when I'm talking about autistic people, I'm generalising it could be autistic children or it could be autistic adults? Are children likely to be more responsive to music than adults?
I can't say from my own experience because I haven't worked with children, but in the interviews that I've done with adults with autism, I found that in many cases an interest in music extends way back into their early childhood. But there are others who as children showed little or no interest in music, but they perhaps developed an interest in adolescence through the medium of pop music and so on. But I have to say that everyone I've spoken to, all the adults, have developed, sometime in their life, had developed an interest, an enthusiasm for music.
One of the things that I've often heard, that the composer Mozart is supposed to be very beneficial to those on the spectrum, or is it just is it his type of music, or can it be any composer or any pop singer or jazz or whatever it might be? Is it a particular genre or?
It's an interesting question. I've heard people speculate that people with autism will tend to be more interested in the more predictable genres of music, Bach, Mozart, classical music. I found in fact that they tend to have a wide range of interests, extending into pop music, modern electronic music and so on. But I can't say, somebody asked me the other day whether people with autism would like rap, for example, which is very unpredictable. And all I can say is that in the small sample that I've spoken to, I've never come across anyone who's liked rap. So it may be that there's a tendency to like some genres, but in my experience, the range of liking of music is very wide.